boys and girls. What the fuck? Is that legal? That just happened to me? Don't mind the buzzing in your ears. That is part of the process. Welcome back to another very exciting episode of Taun Can't Taun. Joining Taun as always, Taun. It's Taun.
Hey.
And Taun as always, Taun. It's Taun. That was a fun goof, huh?
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I appreciate your commitment to
the arts.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now they're weird and everyone hates them?
No.
Why can't they just conform and be normal?
Just like one of the plastics.
Just like one of the plastics. From that movie Preston remembers the name of, without me reminding of the name of it.
I've discovered that I can rest my arm on the mic stand.
It's probably incredible audio.
I'm kind of really into this pose. I doubt it comes through that much.
Well, when you're adjusting. There's a lot of things I can do with the mic. just razzing your berries, dog.
No, it's cool.
Where's my next LP, baby?
I've discovered this really comfy like resting pose where I just put the entire microphone in
my ass.
Oh,
the entirety of it in your mouth.
Very dusty.
Yeah, that's a choice you made.
All right, so the next one.
They're just gonna ignore my request.
So here's
like no. How about fuck you?
Sorry, what did you say?
The next LP.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
do. Yeah.
So here's an interesting thing. Bayonetta.fandom.com, which has proven to be okay.
Okay.
Says that there's a third LP in Chapter 5. But the game facts didn't say that.
What's it say?
It says it's verse 7. Once you go outside, you will need to follow the path and avoid the gusts of wind.
That's where we're at.
On the walkway. About halfway up, there will be a large fountain on the left side with an Umbran resting place containing the fragment.
Okay.
Thanks, Bayonetta Wiki, for that slice. It was very nice. It was a very nice slice.
Nice slice.
It's like in verse 5. How the shit are you in verse 7 already?
It's real fast and loose.
Where was verse 6? Did you just get it?
It was one of the fights. Sometimes chapter or verses are just fights.
Oh, it's weird.
In fact, typically even they're going to be combat encounters.
This game is weird.
You're weird. That was not an LP, but that was a thing I wanted, I guess.
Well, this is very convenient because this very same page, if you just scroll down, has the golden LPs for Bayonetta 2. It's very considerate.
I think that's actually what I use for Bayonetta 2. God, I want to play Bayonetta 2 as well. I love Bayonetta.
All right.
What's the next LP?
Did you just... That was it? You just got it?
It wasn't an LP. It was something else. It was a different collectible.
Oh. But you're positive it was the same one?
What?
That was what we were referencing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably why the game fact didn't have it listed. Glad we solved that.
Good job, team.
Alright, so Chapter 6, Verse 1, as soon as the level starts, turn around and break open the Umbran resting place.
Tight.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been like shooting off talking points.
It's been enjoyable.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When is Fastlane?
I believe it is not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the only WWE recap show with a Let's Play. Let's talk. With me, as always, is Preston, the Big Muscles, Black.
Oh, yeah.
And over here, the smooth, velvety voice you hear in your ear, it's Big Mood, Bigger Moves, Tom Mitchell.
Nice.
When's Fastlane?
Oh, I don't believe it is this coming Sunday, but I think it is the following Sunday.
Wow. That's powerful.
Yeah. Also, that last screen that you were on, so that little dial up at the top, it out of the corner, like at a glance, when I just looked up at the screen, it looked like a silhouette of like Daffy Duck holding like a ray gun, like from like Duck Dodgers.
I don't see it.
Fine.
Who am I? Am I Preston? When Taun saw a face? No, I actually see it pretty much exactly.
Yeah.
You'd be a fool to not see it. Walmart.
You're really rich. Walmart, come on. Get
We've
your
already-
shit together. But thank you for following our channel.
We've got all of your endorsement money already. We can say whatever the fuck we want. Samuel
we already-
J. Walmart.
We already spent that money
Yeah.
on a Walmart.
We bought our own and named it Taun Mart
I was gonna say Taun Mart.
for all of your
high five.
Taun shopping needs.
How are your thumbs?
Are you asking because you just touched my hand and know my hands are sweaty?
No, you gave me the backhand side.
I have come to do that pretty often. It's become a little bit of a default, which is horrifying because my wonderful girlfriend gives what I would call intimidating high fives.
I've never high fived her, but
Viscerally engaging.
when you say that, I 100% can envision it.
It's a very powerful moment,
Yeah.
truly. And so I can't do it with her because it hurts so much.
I understand.
I experience the human feeling of pain. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This must have been used during the training of witches. Stepping on it gives hints of some faint movements.
Is that what you're gonna tell me?
No. I gotta figure out what this little number does.
What are you supposed to do here? Is this how you get the thing?
No, this is just,
Oh.
we're hanging out, having ourselves a time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. You gotta jump on it, obviously.
Wow.
Platforming challenges.
Did you get the thing already?
I'm not chapter 6 yet.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed that this game moves at a absolute breakneck speed.
I mean, it's fair. I did go to the gates of hell, which I usually do between
Oh,
stages.
that's what it is. Okay. Did you have any other wrestling related talks since you gave us the intro? You just want to do that to ask the question of when the pay-per-view is?
I would like to come back to it because I'd like to tell you a story about a very powerful soup I've encountered in my life recently.
Soup?
Soup. So at my place of work,
Oh, a supervisor.
no, soup. The food
Okay.
that you eat with your mouth, silly.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty okay. So apparently they don't really have any official soups. When a soup sells out, they just go in the kitchen and say, we need another soup. And whoever has the cursed knowledge of hearing that is then tasked with creating whatever the new soup may be. Hey,
Make a soup off the top of your head.
yeah, I've never really made soup before. And they came in and said, you're making soup today. I'm like, that's cool. I don't know how. Can someone teach me? They're like, no. But you have to use this root veg that we used to use for our tacos. So I hear root veg. I think parsnips. I think maybe potatoes, maybe carrots. I think maybe I'm going to use my dodge button and focus in on this fight a little bit. So I think I'm going to add some onion, some potato, and make a little spicy vegetable soup.
Sure.
Broth is coming along great. It's exceptional. I'm not grabbing this veg that I'm supposed to use because I know it's already been cooked.
Okay.
So I'm kind of waiting until, the very end to add that. Which was quite conveniently when I discovered that it was almost entirely beets that were extremely sweet
Oh.
and did not go with the spicy soup I made at all. So it was a very powerful experience where I'd been trying this broth that was like very spicy, not overwhelming. I was trying to keep it fairly tame because a lot of our recipes aren't very spiced. I'm just one pixel away from death, huh? No, pick it up.
That's how
pick
you
it
like
up,
to
coward.
play it.
Why don't you pick it up, you coward? Oh, I already have one. That's why. So the bite, it's a very spicy broth, but then you're just assailed by just an absolutely exceptionally sweet, I wonder where I'm supposed to go. Sweet beet flavor that just comes in and assaults you.
Red or yellow?
Por qué no los dos? I think it was mostly red, but there were both.
Weird.
Yeah, it was very odd, and I wish somebody would have told me about it.
Yeah, that's quite a swerve. Also, I'm sorry, beet tacos?
Yeah. Oh, I can walk on the wall? Okay, now I understand. And what I was most excited about was the opportunity to name this salad. I guess I'm dead now. That was unfortunate.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's okay, I guess. I don't really know why that happened. I just sort of fell over. I was really excited to name it because what I was experiencing in my mouth was an extremely powerful taste sensation. And what was going to be just spicy vegetable soup, I now felt that didn't fully encapsulate it. So I decided to go with the name Taun C. Mitchell's Spicy Beet Triple Experience. so that people kind of knew the taste-based rodeo they were in store for. And I was really excited that I'm going to have to do this fight a second time, even though I barely survived the last time.
I didn't even realize you were in a fight.
Yeah, it went poorly. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe we're already at this part. Cool. They just don't have corpses. That's fine. And I was really excited for someone to ask me about it. You know, nobody did for the entire day. And that was deeply and personally upsetting.
Like they were just like, all right, cool, that's our soup.
Yeah.
Like just completely took it for granted.
Yeah. They didn't even like appreciate that I'd taken the time to employ not one piece of tape to write the label on there, but two separate pieces of tape, just by the sheer massive size of the title I'd given this, which I think is just further goes to be a testament to just this crime against God that I'd committed to our menu.
Now, so did anyone order it?
It's not on the menu just yet. It will be replacing whatever soup they have on, which should be running out today.
That's so funny. Oh.
And
I'm curious to know how that goes.
I'm really excited for it to go on the menu, and I'm going to be really upset if they don't write on the menu board Taun Mitchell's Spicy Beat Triple Experience.
Do you think anyone will veto that?
I really don't.
Or is it pretty like mellow place?
It's extremely mellow. I very much enjoy the job I have right now, and I'm really upset that I'm gonna have to leave them hopefully after this episode goes up. No, I don't think any of my coworkers are ever going to discover the Preston Can't Play channel. It's not really come up organically just yet.
It's hard to bring it up organically, isn't it?
I'm still trying to convince them I'm cool, so maybe I won't tell them about my video game thing. I do love that we do this. And I would love to get back to wrestling.
Okay. I love your... What was your broth? For the listeners, Taun and I are both like ankle deep in cooking.
Yeah.
Like
ankle deep?
Elbow deep.
Okay.
Shoulder deep?
How deep in cooking are we?
We both, we spend a lot of time in kitchens. So excuse the shop talk if you think it's exceptionally boring to ask about
broth.
But indulge me.
I would love to tell you more about it, actually, because as I mentioned, I've not really made soup before.
So you just did this off the top of your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I remembered that I've kind of made like somewhat shitty like home ramen before. Not shitty, but I mean as good as you're gonna get for like a fairly budget home ramen.
Uh-huh.
And so I just kind of based a lot of it off that. They did have veggie stock, which I decided to roll with. Mostly use that, but then just a truly offensive amount of cayenne and chili flakes and jalapeno.
Wow.
It was a lot. And then I added paprika, and I realized too late that it was smoked paprika. And the reason it was too late was because it was already in the soup before I smelled it. It was very smoky. But I think I really balanced it out by just adding yet more cayenne and chili flakes. It was really good. I did personally thoroughly enjoy it. I think some people will think it's too spicy, but there's literally nothing spicy on our menu as is.
And so besides the beets and those several spicy ingredients, what else was in there?
Onions, potatoes.
I know you mentioned the potatoes.
And wow, so just gonna full combo, huh?
Did you just chop up the beets and throw them in there, or did you like?
They were already cooked and chopped. They're like pre-portioned for tacos.
Oh, I see.
So I just saw a bunch of plastic bags of what was labeled root veg, and it wasn't until far too late that I discovered root veg was St. John stock for just beets.
Are they like cooked really well, or are they like roasted? Are they boiled or roasted?
Roasted.
Okay.
I'm really upset that I haven't watched this week's SmackDown and Raw because I would love to know more details. Am I in for a shit?
They're really good.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Roman Reigns shows up.
They really upped their game this week. I was quite satisfied.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff happened.
It's not just NXT call-ups.
No. Yeah. No, they're good. Yeah, I mean, obviously I can't go into too much detail because I don't want to spoiler you, but
Natch.
It's good stuff.
Are you going to be watching Fastlane?
Yeah.
Day of?
I watch all of them. Yeah, probably. Unless something else is going on. But with my work schedule, I usually get home in time to like just turn on the kickoff show and
have a chill sesh.
Let it happen. Yeah.
Are we good to continue?
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I was just running around in circles to make sure you were Gucci Stanley Tucci. So the thing is, there's an end to this sentence that I had earlier, and it's gone.
Cool.
Oh, do you want to... I will... Oh, I forgot the dodge button. What a buffoon. I'm pretty set into a schedule of Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. So if you're interested in watching it together, I might be available.
Okay. I'll let you know.
But no pressure if you got other shit going on. I guess it's fine.
Well, I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. It is the ghost's birthday month. So...
Could be anything.
Sometimes just stuff just gets scheduled. And
where's my next LP? Beginning of chapter 6.
It's hard for me to keep track of everything not because of her, but because I'm really bad at like remembering when I've made commitments.
I have somewhat the same issue.
Are you still working on this first one in chapter 6?
Yeah, I'm not to chapter 6 yet.
Oh,
I forgot
shit.
we had that one.
All right.
Sorry, dog.
But yeah, I mean, I'll certainly let you know.
Keep me informed.
I will keep you up to speed.
Thank you. What do you think this challenge will be?
I don't know. What say we find out on the next right now?
The next right now. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this one up. I won't be able to do this one.
Cool.
But we'll see you next time after I've already failed it.
Yeah. We might need to employ
that. Oh yeah, I'm not getting this one at all.
Employ that fail count again. We'll see what happens.
Whatever number it's at right now is the number it will be staying at because I will not be finishing this.
It's still only at 1. I'm not counting your deaths.
It's now at 2.
It's only when you quit.
I'm quitting this.
Throw up the fail counter.
Bink.
All right. We'll see you next time, folks.
Toodles, my doodles.